think that I keep loving you.
Oh, what a feeling. Look what we've overcome. Oh, I'm gonna wave my flag. And count all the reasons we are the champions. There ain't no turning back. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colors. Ready the people, a new day has just begun, and I wear my colors on my back.
The waiting is over. The first match of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Russia versus Saudi Arabia from the Luzhniki Stadium, Moscow, and it's live.
The last host nation to win the World Cup was France 20 years ago, and now Russia look to repeat that.
They've got to go some to do that, and although they're a talented bunch, they're nowhere near good enough for me to go all the way.
A lot of anticipation from the home fans here. He can put them in front. Al Mosalem is able to cope with that with no trouble at all.
I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop for this.
He's had a go.
Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Just to touch on, Alan, the popularity of the World Cup and what it means to everybody around the globe. Sports fans, maybe even non-sports fans, get lured into it.
I think that's true.
And here's the shot. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
And shoots!
That's a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Change of direction, infield.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. Oh, they've got out of jail there.
He's got the technique to deal with the press.
Smolov.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Zobny. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It's an excellent cross. The defender did well to get to it. It wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball, and they'll be pleased to play on.
Garantia. And here they are on the attack.
And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper.
Zobny. Garantia. Golovin. Now the shot! Threw everything behind that shot. I'm frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Neatly intercepted.
Al-Salawi. Zamedov. Spotted that well and intercepted. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Got the tackle in. Miranchuk. Possession given away once more. Zamedov. Good play. That's going to be a free kick. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Smolov. A return ball. Put them in front.
He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Golovin.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Al-Muwalad. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Al-Sheri. He's coming forward with some danger. Al-Muwalad. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Ati. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Al-Muwalad. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Rausch. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Promising build-up until that challenge. Al-Sheri. Golovin. Attacking now. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Getting forward well as a team now. Rausch. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
This could be an opportunity to break out from the tackle. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Just booted forward under so much pressure. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Very hard for the defending team. Shots on here. It's a goal and they're in front. Well, they're going to go in really happy, having scored right on half-time. The opposition just the opposite.
Yeah, the task for the goal-scoring team is to try and keep the momentum after the break.
So it's 1-0 here as the half. Well, we've had a great 45 minutes already, and the second half of this first game of the 2018 FIFA World Cup is now underway. And back it goes to the keeper. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play, good defending. Al-Muwalad. Al-Salawi. Looking to... Surely, the equaliser! Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Preston won the ball well forward. Swallow! Jagger. Smolov. Jagger. Has to score. Oh, it's a post. Alabed. Well, they're in a good position here. In comes the challenge. Al-Habi being closed down here.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Al-Kaibari. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Smolov. Alabed. Guided through. Looking good, this move. Blocked well by the defender. Miranchuk. He's got some room out here in the wide position. It's a good cross. Made away, well away from goal. Well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Oh, he's totally done the defender. Should be. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Restarting at 2-0. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Carrying the ball forward. And here they are on the attack. Very ambitious. And here's the shot. He scored! Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair. But look at the scoreline. Ati. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Smolov. Alabed. Al-Sheri. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Now this looks promising. Must score! Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
He's going to make a change now. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. He's blocked that well. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. In goes the corner. And there's the goal! Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. And shoots! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And it's going to be his throw here. Zobni. Miranchuk. Could be dangerous. Golovin. Proper tackle that. Al-Salawi. It will be their throw. Well, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Strong challenge. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. The shot's on! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Al-Sheri.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. It's looking good, this move. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Golovin tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And there it is. It is over. Well, what scenes in Egypt when they got that win with Mo Salah's late penalty. It was an incredibly nervous penalty kick, and scenes of celebration unequalled, I would say, anywhere else around the qualifying procedure.
Yeah, quite incredible. Passionate players and passionate fans, as we've seen already here.
A lot of anticipation from the home fans here as to how Russia will play today. Here's their team. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have shots on here. It was a real opportunity, but it might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
That would be a throw. Zobni. Miranchuk. Mohamed Salah. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Golovin. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
2 in his previous match.
A
clear danger man for the opposition.
And to see if
Space for the shot. Right from the kick-off. It looked like scoring they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Gava. And here they are on the attack.
Supporting player alongside. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside.
Robney.
Turnover there that we didn't expect.
And he could get away here. Garancho.
Good play until they got that challenge in.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. It could be a chance. That's a fantastic goal.
Well, it's a goal, and I don't think it'll be the last one they score today, the way they're playing.
No, and the opposition, he's all over the place. Just no semblance of organisation from them.
Restarting at 2-0.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Well, they're in a good position here. He's had a go. That's brave of him.
Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He's in here. Up to grabs here. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop for this 4 weeks and a bit when the World Cup comes on the schedule, and it's gripping, it's eye-catching, it's worldwide, as the competition suggests it should be. It's just brilliant.
It is. I mean, it's always been a magical month, and I think it always...
He's had a go, threw everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Attacking now. Very straightforward. The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
He's very confident. Garancho! And it's a goal here. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Mohamed El Neni. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Garancho. Neatly intercepted. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Oh, and that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, he reached out and got his foot to it.
I think a lot of that was down to the quality of the ball in, but it really was a good finish.
On the attack here. Here's the shot. Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Zobny. Cleverly done with that technique. Well, I like the look of this attack. Mohamed Abul Shafi. Smolov. Shots on here. The keeper can deal with that. Samedov. Getting forward well as a team now. Good challenge here. Can pull it back here and set up a chance. Gaga. Miranchuk. Smolov. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Well, a real sense of surprise here as the half-time whistle goes. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Maybe for one or both of these countries, this marks the halfway point in their World Cup adventure if they go out in the group stage, but still a lot of football to be played for as the second half will unfold now. Could be dangerous. Golovin. In comes the challenge. Jagger. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. He's put in the corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Gaba. It's Salah now. El Mohammadi. He's coming forward with some danger. Some options now for the pass. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He's had a go, that's brave of him. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away, and really did fizz it, didn't he?
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Rausch. Mohamed Salah. Guided through. Real chance. Up for grabs here. That's good support. He's got his shot off now. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Jagger. Smolov. Good forward play from them. And shoots! Keeper's done very well here. Corner kick coming up. put the corner in the middle. Oh, it's in there! That's one from the training ground. They've scored from the corner.
It's all about the delivery that led to this goal. Right on the spot, that corner was.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. El Neni. Smolov.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Miranchuk.
Good football between these two. Nice passing. Shots on here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
And it's gone out of play there. He can be a match winner, this lad, but today, no. And it was one of his lesser performances. I think it's a bit hard on him that the supporters seem to be happy to see him coming off.
Yeah, that's the life of a winger sometimes. You are dependent on your service and obviously dependent on what you do with the ball, and he's not been clever enough in possession today.
Samedov. They've got the ball back by that interception. Turnover there that we didn't expect.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
El Neni.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Room now out on the wing.
El Neni. Hassan.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Rausch. Smolov.
Can't keep the ball at the moment.
There's a lot of pre-match talk between the two managers. One's got his team absolutely right and has the goals to show for it, and the other hasn't.
No, I mean, the winning manager, if he does win, he'll claim a tactical masterclass here, I think, the way he's overcome the opposition.
And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, they're singing the praises of the players that have put these supporters in such a good frame of mind with the time ticking away.
Yeah, and to their credit, they really were animated, loud, noisy from the very off here. It's made a difference.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Well, they're in a good position here.
And they've cut it out. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Taking on the defenders. Samedov. Shot on! That shot's blocked very quickly. Very good defending, reading the danger and blocking it away. And here we're going to have a substitution, and it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Fati. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. The shot's on! And they've scored!
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing. That's it, final whistle. Big smiles at the final whistle, and rightly so.
Yeah, I think so. They were by far the better team out there, and never in his previous match.
That's a serious space for the shot. Well, when the draw was made in this particular section, this was the fixture that really caught the eye, and you can see why. Two terrific teams. It's Uruguay against Russia from Samara, and it's live. It's a great day for the World Cup historians when Uruguay step out onto a World Cup pitch, because, of course, the very first tournament was held in Uruguay and won by Uruguay.
Yeah, that's right, Martin. So much history, success, and, of course, they won it in 1950 again, and they do it here. I would have to doubt it.
Here are the 11 names on the Uruguay team sheet. Fernando Muslera starts in goal.
Diego Godin starts alongside Jose Maria Jimenez. In the heart of defence, in attack, Edinson Cavani partners.
Rancho! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Vecino. They've got the ball back by that interception. Smolov. Promising build-up until that challenge. I like the look of this attack. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And shoots! No difficulty at all for Fernando Muslera. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. On to the attack now. Good, strong tackle. Pereira. Making sure there's no turnover. Oh, it's the final opportunity for the visiting team to make sure that they get into the knockout stage by finishing top of this group.
Well, they've got to concentrate. Certainly the job.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
Herrera. Charles. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Makes the challenge here. Samedov. Zubny. Golovin. Shot blocked here. Pereira. It's going to be a throw here. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing.
And here's the shot. No scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Vecino. Clever thought with the pass, but the execution was not good. Coming on strong, tried his luck. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. And now we'll have a goal kick. Coming up another look at that save.
The master at getting his angles right, isn't he, this goalkeeper?
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Smolov. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Lodero. Rausch. Now this is an interesting attack. Jimenez. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. That's a good block. That's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Corner played in.
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Now the shot! Oh, Muslera with the save.
Vecino.
Getting forward well as a team now. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. He could lay it off to the supporting play.
Durancio.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Put them in front. Attacking now. Very Cavani. It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
Smoller.
Oh, he's through. Smoller! And they scored now. And the significance is that they're in front. Been coming, and they've played well enough, making so many chances. They've taken this one.
Well, it's a dream day for those forwards because no shortage of chances created. Top day for them. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Vecino.
Edinson Cavani. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
I think the first half showed how much the players of these two countries are getting to grips with the World Cup. They've had plenty of experience of it now. This is the final match, of course, in the group, and the second half of it. Lodero. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Golovin. Durancio.
Semedo. Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. Well, for a free kick, that's at best a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
Golovin. He went in well. Cavani. Luis Suarez. Seeking out Suarez in the centre. Magnificent!
from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Smoller. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Zobny. Golovin. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Diego Godin. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. On the attack here. He's in here. Vecino. Luis Suarez. Cavani. Well, they're in a good position here. Cavani. That's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Herrera. Lodero. Suarez. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Smoller. Could be dangerous. Could really get at the opposition here. Smoller. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Coming forward with some danger. Rodney. Miranchuk. Taking on the defenders. Golovin. Now, can he take them on? Shots on here. Herrera. Won't give it away here. Keeps it okay. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Miranchuk. On to the attack now. Shot! They scored! It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point. Sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Vecino. Attacking well here. Gamedo. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Smolov. He's very confident with the ball at his feet, and they've cut it out. Diego Godin. Rausch. Jagger. Herrera. Here's a chance to attack. Edinson Cavani. Risky that with the back heel. Being closed down here.
Cavani. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. To get back in the game. Godin! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. And he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change. Zrovny. Smola. Good forward play from them. Rausch. Smola. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Well, he could be in. Offside. That's an easy decision. Now this looks promising. Kudryashko. Jagger. And the referee blows for what? Bacon.
They say we're in danger, but I disagree. If proven wrong, shame on me. But you have faith in me, so I won't shy.
This is real drama in the World Cup. It is Russian roulette, I guess you would say. One stays in, one goes home. Round of 16 from Sochi, and it's live. A lot of anticipation from the home fans here as to how Russia will play today. Here's their team. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation, you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding mid...
To put them in front, right in the kick-off. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Miranchuk trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, he had to give it all into the slide tackle there to save the day, and he's done that at some risk, but it was well executed. Bernardo Silva. It's very hard for FIFA. He's given the free kick with no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Very good distance to the clearance. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Oh, what an opportunity that was wasted with that counter-attack. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Here's a quick thought, Alan. I was going to mention it when we were talking earlier about South America and how difficult it is for the nations. There are a lot of really top-class footballing nations in that part of the world, but only 4 automatically get through, and every qualifying game is so competitive.
It is. I mean, you've got to have stamina to get through that qualifying process. It can be a slog, and those that do qualify certainly deserve it.
Really shut off now. Rausch. Miranchuk got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. William Carvalho. Here's Adrien Silva. Good strong tackle. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. Could be dangerous. And a goal! Gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. Restarting at 2-0.
Semedo.
Into the attacking third. Rausch. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
Golovin. Miranchuk. Smolov. Golovin.
Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Now Jamari. Portugal attacking now. That's offside, Cristiano Ronaldo.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Miranchuk. Jagger.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. It's Bernardo Silva. And Ronaldo showing off his tricks to beat the man. Oh, he could be in.
Smolov.
Break quickly when they get possession. Oh, they're almost too quick for themselves. Fell over their own feet. And the counter-attack just peters out. Return pass. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Shots on here. Up to grabs here. And he can clear it here. It'll be a throw.
Samedov. Golovin. Smolov.
He's had a go. That's brave of him. Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Rafael Guerrero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Adrian Silva. Neatly intercepted.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Miranchuk.
Attacking now.
Smolov.
Out in front of goal. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Pull it back here to set up a chance. Can't lose it here.
Miranchuk.
This could be a chance. The defenders managed to get in the way there. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Corner played in. That's dangerous to pull the ball down here. Carvalho. It goes out wide again. Guerrero.
Miranchuk.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Bernardo Silva. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good defending. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. So the first half has come to a close with some decent football being played. It's the second half of this round of 16 fixture. Brought these two nations together in Russia 2018.
All to play for. Can't wait to see how it pans out.
And now the shot! Corner coming up.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Stopping the pass getting through with...
Shot on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Coming up now, a corner. Corner swung in.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. Referee's done extremely...
And here we've got a free kick given by the referee.
And a crack! Good work by the goalkeeper, who saw the free kick coming.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
João Mario is the player with the ball, and he's moving well.
Smolov. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Here's João Mario. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
It's looking good, this move.
Takes on the shot! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
Zobny. Samedov.
The shot's on!
Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there.
Semedo. That will be a free kick. Adrian Silva.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
Smolov.
The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Bernardo Silva.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Smolov! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
And that's gone behind for a corner. Swung in from the corner.
Well, he's got his fist to it.
Jagoev.
And a big clearance. Out of danger and out of play in the end.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that.
Tried the back heel. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Could be dangerous. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. João Mario.
Now with Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
A substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And the referee's given the free kick. Oh, the wall's done its job. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And that will be a corner. Corner swung in. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. And now the shot! The goalkeeper has an easy task, Rui Patricio. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Smollett. On to the attack now. This could be a chance. Well, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Got to deal with it now. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. There's some potential in this move. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Miranchuk. This could be it. Shots on here. The shots hit the post. Golovin! Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
It's action on the Portugal bench with the substitutes.
Coming onto the pitch, number 31.
Zlobny. Attacking well here. He might be through. Golovin! He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
The referee has indicated
The board shows 3 added minutes.
3 minutes added time.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. He's coming for... Oh, he's through. Saw the goal and went for it. And he scores.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Good enough to be in the... That's the way they like to put... Both teams will feel they've done really well to get here, but the appetite is whetted, isn't it? In the quarter-final, you can see the semi, but only one will get there. Russia against Croatia from Nizhny Novgorod, and it's live! And this is the team announced by Russia today.
So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers preferring to bring it back now.
This is the starting lineup for Croatia.
Vedran Čorluka plays with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Ivan Rakitic plays with Ivan Perisic in the wide positions. Mario Mandzukic is the main striker today.
Now this looks promising.
This could be a chance.
Smolo!
Well, he put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Čorluka. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Miranchuk.
Getting forward well as a team now. This could be it.
Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper, and he showed it there.
Delighted to be involved here in Russia. 4 years ago, seems a long time now. Memories of Brazil and the 7-1 semi-final win for Germany, and Germany coming through. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. It's 4 years since the last World Cup in Brazil. We're looking forward mostly here, but looking back, Alan, any specific memories?
Well, I mentioned that Neymar goal when I was in that stadium in Sao Paulo, and you could see the fireworks going off across the city. Just showed how much it meant to the country.
Perisic. Rakitic. Excellent work with the tackle.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
They've opened them up here. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Kovacic.
Čorluka.
They've lost the ball in a bad area.
He's got his shot off now. Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. There's good progress with this attack.
Oh,
So close, it's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Come out here to put on a show, and we're enjoying it. Everybody except the opposition is enjoying this.
It's not often when you are allowed to create this many chances, so why not? They'll keep on pushing, I'm sure.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition.
Miranchuk. Golovin.
It's looking good, this move.
Badeli.
Čorluka.
Test of his control now.
Modric. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away.
And here's the shot.
What a save! Well, they've got a corner.
And in it goes.
There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Rausch. Now this is an interesting attack.
Zobny. Rausch. Jagoev. Smolov!
What a lovely deft finish that was. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Modric. Ivan Rakitic. On to the attack now. Modric. He'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Smolov. Golovin. Samedov.
He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Neatly intercepted. Smolov. Shot on! That's a decent stop, but not perhaps one for the top 10.
No, but he was on his toes, wasn't he? He was ready for it.
Rausch. Shots on here.
It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Stopped by Kalinic, no trouble. Rausch. Samedov. Miranchuk. Good forward play from them. Smolov. And now the shot! He blocked it then. Maybe thinking a bit of the cameras. One for the photo album with that save.
Yeah, and I think his positioning made it easier than it might have been.
Kovacic. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Rausch. Smolov.
Lovren. Kovacic.
Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. And here they are on the attack. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Badeli. Going forward well. Can he do it? And Zukic! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Zobny. No need to attack so much in the second half as the half-time whistle goes, but also they've got to guard against complacency as well, Alan, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if they just sat back and...
Everyone's ready. The second half underway in this World Cup quarter-final.
Well, we saw some good football in the first half, expecting more of the same.
Modric.
Miranchuk. Jagoev.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Played forward. Look. And Zukic!
It's gone out for a throw.
Strinic.
And it is a goal kick.
Well, they're in a good position here. And shoots!
Well, what a good try. Off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Kovacic. Ivan Rakitic.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Versaliko.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Smolov. What a save!
Substitution for the visitors.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game.
To be replaced
And it's
by
taken.
number 11, Marcelo Brozovic.
Punched away by the goalkeeper. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Smolov. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Ivan Rakitic.
Miranchuk.
Versaliko. Well, we thought we were here for a very even contest, Alan, but it hasn't panned out that way at all.
It hasn't. I mean, you look at the two sides, man for man, there's not much to choose between them, but I think tactically the team leading here has been a bit more cute and taking the chances better, that's for certain.
Golovin. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Lovren. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. That's a great interception. Neatly intercepted. There's good progress with this attack. And the goalkeeper can take charge now.
Shime Versaliko.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Crisp defending there. Can really get at the opposition here. Smolov. And they've got him to score here. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Modric.
Smolov.
Versaliko.
And Zukic. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. On the attack here. Now the shot! Hit it hard, but not very true. Going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. And Zukic! I think he'd got the headlines in his mind already, how he was going to be getting the accolades for such a wonderful breakaway goal, but oh dear, he's embarrassed now.
Oh, he'll get some stick from his teammates, especially if they lose this game.
Samedov. Smolov. Good forward play from them. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Smolov. Good block. Good defending. Brozovic. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. They've got numbers in this attack and it looks dangerous. This could be it. We've got 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Luka. Well, no doubt.
You could be another face that I forget as soon as I move along. Everybody makes mistakes. Am I mistaken for the way I carry on? You could show a little grace, but maybe things just went a bit too far. We are just who we are. No time for what if, so what if not?
We're down to the last 4, and one of the semi-finals here is our featured match for you today. Russia against Brazil from the St. Petersburg Stadium, and it's live. Brazil into the last 4, as was the case 4 years ago. That certainly can't repeat itself, surely.
No, to get hammered by Germany. I think that was a one-off, but it's this stage where you expect to see Brazil, and I think they could, well, go further as well.
A lot of anticipation from the home fans here as to how Russia will play today. Here's their team. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with 3 at the back, to have 2 main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation, you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the...
Smolov! Right from the kick-off, they look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Gabriel Jesus. On to the attack now.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
It was nicely worked until that point, when it broke no trouble for Alisson. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Samedov moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. Swung in from the corner, and they get it away. And it is a header away and out of play. Felipe Luis. Thiago Silva. Here's Casemiro. Neymar. Well, they could pose some danger now. Here's the shot. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Defended well. Could make a chance with this tackle. And shoots! He's reached it and turned it aside. It's going to be a corner. Corner's taken. Made away, well away from goal.
getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Neustatter. Samedov. Miranchuk. Attacking now. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. He has hit that like a rocket.
I couldn't believe it when he took on this strike, Martin, but he's connected with it beautifully, giving the keeper no chance.
That is what the fans love to see, a goal hit like that. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. That, for sure, is a goal kick. Golovin. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Smolov. It's looking good, this move. Good defending. Quick resume for you. First World Cup 1930, 13 teams. Here we are in 2018, the 21st staging, 32 team. Smolov! Smolov! Saved it! And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Put the corner in the middle. Cleared away by the defender. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Just a quick reminder to everyone, I was going to mention it earlier, how the tournament has grown. Only 13 countries in 1930, the first staging, 21st staging now here in Russia. 32 teams in a format that we're getting used to now.
Yeah, we are. It's an extravaganza, isn't it? A festival of football. Anybody that loves the beautiful game loves this tournament.
Two tough guys going for it. Makes a challenge here. Miranda. Here's Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus. Smolov. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Miranchuk. Smolov. And that will be a goal kick. Neymar, not much more than a bystander so far.
The opposition must be absolutely delighted. They'll be hoping to restrict him to as few touches as he's seen so far.
This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders.
No great difficulty there for Alisson. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Here's Casemiro. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. Throw in here. Zobny. Golovin. Miranchuk. Rausch. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Thiago Silva. He's on the move all the time and makes lots. There's the half-time whistle, and the manager's got a job on here to stop his players celebrating too prematurely.
It is the second half of this World Cup semi-final. Losing at the moment are Brazil.
Oh, what a scalp they would beat Brazil if the opposition goes on to win this.
Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Smolov. Miranchuk. On the attack here. Real opening now. The shot's hit the post. They're made off.
Oh, how cheeky is that? Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Golovin just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Substitution for Brazil.
To be replaced by
now Dani Alves. And that will be a throw. Miranchuk. Now, can he take them on? Smolov. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. He's blocked that well. Shot on! He's way off target. Luis Gustavo. Thiago Silva. Smolov. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. It goes out wide again. Golovin. Smolov. Rausch. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Zobny. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Looks like Brazil are going to make a change. He's put in the corner. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
And that's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Now Willian. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Fernandinho. Shots on here. And the save is very straightforward for Akinfeev. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. It was good play until they got that challenge in. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Gets his foot in there. Fernandinho. Paulinho. Gabriel Jesus. Neymar. Oh, that's great defending. Now this looks promising. The break is definitely on. Gabriel Jesus. Now Dani Alves. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Good defending. Gaga. got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. It's Brazil breaking forward. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Gabriel Jesus. Jagger. Mirancho. Attacking now. He blocked it then. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Substitution for Brazil. Corner's taken. All peters out rather for them. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Thiago Silva. Mirancho. On the attack here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Rausch. Smoller. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. 3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes
Jagger.
of added time.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. And here's the shot. And they managed to score here.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to... There goes the final whistle. A comprehensive... This is the way they like to play, isn't it? It is the big day. It's been building up to this through all the qualifying tournaments around the world, through the group stages here, the knockout stages that have led to this final. It's a wonderful occasion. It's from the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, and it's live. A lot of anticipation from the home fans here as to how Russia will play today. Here's their team. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation, you could interpret it as...
The shot's on! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. That will be a corner. In goes the corner. Defended well. He's cut that out well read. Can't keep the ball at the moment. They could pose some danger now. That's a good block. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Closing him down. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. It's a super pass. He could be in behind. Well, they've got a corner. And here comes the corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Carvajal.
Javi Martinez. Spotted that well and intercepted. Jagger. Comes in with a tackle. Jordi Alba. Javi Martinez.
Well, it is amazing that these two teams have got to the World Cup final. It does show the breadth of talent. Goal of it! Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
Well, just to go back to what we were about to say about this final in particular and how these sides have really fought their way through against the odds to get into, to put them in front. That's even better play to stop the chance. They can be quick on the break now. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Giving the ball away now. Ilyara Mendy. Diego Costa. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Zobnin. Kudryashkov. Zobnin. Miranchuk. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. And shoots! Oh, it's a post! That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Carvajal. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Javi Martinez. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here.
Play on, says the referee, for Spain, and they play on.
Silva. Golovin. Samedov. Jagayev. Ilyara Mendy.
Sergio Busquets.
Zobnin. Miranchuk. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Goal! It's the first goal in the 2018 World Cup final.
Well, what a moment for the lad, and what a good finish it was.
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Piqué.
Sergio Busquets.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Well, this is a shock, isn't it, to see a team that made so much history recently in such a poor position. Very rare for them to go behind in games, and sometimes with the way they play, it needs a bit more directness. They won't change their style in the second.
Keeper pushed it away from the goal. Corner given. They've gone short with the corner.
Simple save for David De Gea. corner. Has a go here. That's reflecting their confidence with the lead. And rather than sit on it, they're going to try and extend it.
Yeah, they've been the better side, haven't they? And that would have wrapped things up, I think.
Making sure there's no turnover.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Illaramendi. Jagger. Spain strong to get that ball back.
Substitution for Spain.
A remarkable first half for the home nation here, Russia. We're into the second half now of the World Cup final, and it does look like a home victory.
Well, these players so close to becoming legends in the homeland. All they've got to do is hold the nerve.
Golovin. I like the look of this attack. Smolov. Zobnin. Jagger. Smolov. Zobnin. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. And here's the shot.
They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Rausch.
Jagger. They blocked it then. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. So this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Shots on here. Easy work for the keeper here.
Isco. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
That ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Diego Costa. That's cut out. Now this looks promising. He's gone too early, he's offside. Sergio Busquets.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Miranchuk.
It's with Spain now again.
Golovin. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. The shot's on!
Well, he scored! And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. On to the attack now. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. It's with Spain now again.
Smolov. Golovin. It's looking good, this move.
Well, space to get the cross in.
Smolov needs to be very nippy. And now the shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
A return ball.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. No doubt about that, goal kick.
Substitution for Spain.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Rodrigo.
Thiago. It's Isco. Good forward play from them. In quickly. Golovin. Smolov. Zobnin. Samedov. Oh, time to get the cross now. And here's the shot. That's a good block. A decent fist away by the keeper. It will be their throw. Rausch. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Supporting player alongside. Golovin. Golovin! Going for goal! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Back-to-back European champions. World champions in between. Unprecedented success for Spain. But here they are, trailing. They're going to need all their depth of resources if they're going to get out of this without defeat. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Golovin. Carvajal. Thiago. What is the referee going to do here? Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. That is Silva. That's even better play to stop the chance. Golovin. Rausch. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Smolov. Oh, he's going to try his luck. And this is a goal. There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
The fourth official has indicated
2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Well, they're in a good position here. Smolov. Delightful touch to score the goal. Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve. Final whistle. They are the world champions. A day to remember in Moscow. They've come through the group stage, the round of 16, the quarter-final, the semi-final, and now they've seen off serious opposition here today.
What a moment, Martin, for all these players out there. A moment they will never forget for the rest of their lives. This is special.
Against their names in football history, long after they've gone, it will say world champion. There's no higher accolade.
No, and it's difficult to argue that they're not deserved winners in this competition. To a man, they gave it their all out there.
Champions of the world, the best feeling in the world. They're on top of the world.
There's a real togetherness amongst those players, and they've needed it at times. They came through some sticky periods in this competition, but it was all worth it, wasn't it?
Sharing it with the supporters, and they'll know where their families are as well. Forever linked with Moscow, forever linked with Russia, forever linked with the FIFA World Cup.
And they've needed those fans at times, they've stuck with them. And quite rightly, they acknowledge that support.
They will not want this day to end, but they will get some souvenirs of it now as the photographers gather for these prime pictures of the winners of the FIFA World Cup 2018.
This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does. The shot's on! Great save! By a diving